Alhamdulillah, Rabbi Alameen, Rahman Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin. Well, first of all, I'd like to seek refuge in Allah from Satan, the accursed enemy. And, to guard my thoughts from falsehoods and evil influences, evil spirits and that sort of thing that may somehow creep into this communication. I mean, just I just had to chime in tonight because some things I've just been seeing going on concerning the it's a group of people that took over the country. They took over the country. Certain ethnic group, right? And if I say the name on this video, because I'm going to upload it on Facebook, and that's going to be they're going to use that as grounds to restrict me, probably a few months and everything, and I need to talk to you guys, But we need our own Facebook. But what I really the essential core purpose of me logging on tonight, right? Making this brief video chat is to, I'm a thinker, more so than a feeler in life. Born of Taurus, we rule the frontal lobeal part of the brain. You understand me? That's where the thought is. You understand me? That's where the thought is. And I see it. I mean, a certain group took over the country. And, in the Black Christian leadership, those of our leadership who had the most outreach, right, they failed us miserably, especially in the area of technology, right? Because these people, right, they distracted the Black Christian leadership while they built, the technological foundation, while they built a post-industrial society. Now people are doing things, most of the successful criminals, most of the big time criminals nowadays, this information / digital age, you understand me? As a matter of fact, Noble Drew Ali alayhi salam is a digital age prophet, you understand me? Check this out, I'll tell y'all something, right? Noble Drew Ali alayhi salam is information age prophet, right? Timothy Dingle Ill, Noble Drew L.I. alayhi salam is the digital age prophet, you understand me? It's the reason why he wore that number 10 on his robe. Check it out. That he wore a big red number 10 on his robe. Right. You hear me talking? You know where I'm going with this? You know where I'm going with this? Huh? He's the digital age prophet. You got an information age prophet, then you got a digital age prophet. Right? He wore the big number 10 on his robe. Said it was Holy John. Well, yeah, I got that, but that religious aspect up. But it has a lot to do with the digital age. Powerful stuff here. This is real. Right? Read Daniel 12. About knowledge being increased. Right? This is that age where knowledge will be increased, where Michael shall stand up for the nation. There's a Michael standing. But he's under attack right now. The leader of the global Islamic resistance. The Honorable Noble Republic of Iran. Islamic Republic of Iran. But let me get back to what I really record this for tonight. Some sinister stuff going on. You got a certain group of people who took over the country, man. Took over the country. And guess what? They're in the libraries. They're in every area where there is vital information. That's where they at. Right, they're in the libraries, in all the free libraries in the country, them or their, their servants. Put it that way, their servants, and then everywhere you have to use document. You think like I'll give you an example. You go to the humanities because the free copier machines, right? Up in the humanities department in all the libraries, right, or in the public computer section of the free libraries, right? And that's where they are. And they have to use a machine, and they give you flimsy excuses why they got to make extra copies and all sort of kind of stuff. So you got to watch it. I mean, these people they want to take over the country. They're going to take over the country. Well, you know who these people are, because they have a record of being kicked out of countries in Europe. Okay, what's going on right now is one of the chief reasons why the Europeans kicked them out of their countries. What's going on right now? See, I watched these people for years. I know what I'm talking about. I watched these people for years. Right? Slick, patient, methodical, virtuous, to take their time and everything. And dangerous, dangerous as a devil. Folks are diabolical. You understand me? They're thinkers. First and foremost, they're thinkers. And they got patience. You understand me? And they believe in that pen. They believe in the power of that pen. You understand me? And people are hard to get it. And I'm going to tell you something. Every leader that gets up in front of our people, he or she should say something about technology, something about smartphones and laptops, and the crucial importance. You understand the cruciality of the importance of being tech savvy. Right. This is the information/digital age. That's why look at the Divine Constitution bylaws. That's a photograph. It's an image. You understand me? This is the clearest indication of an information age, of the Aquarian age. The man it's a reason why his image is on, Divine Constitution bylaws. See, because there is a psychological connection between imagery and psychology. See, that's a field. That's a field. You understand me? The psychological impact of imagery, the relationship between psychology and imagery. You understand me? Then you got political psychology in imagery. You understand me? Come under the heading of psychological warfare. You understand me? Come, good people. What did our beloved prophet say? Come, good people. I, your prophet, am sent to this nation. Am sent to redeem this nation from mental slavery, which you now have. And I need every one of you who thinks. You understand me? Check it out now. And I need every one of you who thinks his condition can be better. You understand me? It's a thinking process. You understand me? A lot of these leaders get up here and preach and everything, just full emotion and everything. They don't cause people to think. That's what Noble Drew Ali came here for, to get us thinking again, right? That's really the first lesson of the symbology of the Circle 7 is the brain, and the 4 quarters of the brain, and the seven chemicals, the 7 major chemicals inside the human brain. See, powerful stuff. You understand me? That Circle 7 is a symbol of the brain. Symbol of the brain. The 4 quarters also, the 4 quarters of the Circle 7, also correspond to the 4 sections of the brain. But I wanted to talk to you. This, sometimes I just get angry too, because the situation is dire. A lot of people don't realize the situation is dire, and we're so behind, right? This is the 21st century, but a lot of us still say around 1940, 1950, in the 1960s, technologically in the 1960s and 70s, right? The Moorish Temple of America is behind 90 years, 91, 92 years. Because they're hard-headed. There's human frailties. You understand? Because of human frailties, because of these kind of, these corporeal weaknesses, a lot of these brothers and sisters got, they hold themselves back. They do it to themselves. They shoot their own self in the hind parts. Ask her, this so-called sheik is right. Just ask her a simple question. She got out on me. Because she didn't know what I was talking about. rather than saying, well, rather than humbling themselves. Check it out. Rather than saying, well, okay, sir, wow, that's deep. You know, talk about it. Don't sell me a ticket. Don't get smart with me like I'm an unruly child or something. You understand me? How in the heck you gonna call yourself a scientist and let alone a sheikist? Check it out, a sheikist. And you ain't got no darn control of your emotions. You see what I mean? These kind of people that's got all these highfalutin titles and everything, right? They're damn laughing stock. They don't know what they're doing, and you know what? It's time for these people to get out. They got to get out. I'm talking to young Turk Moors. They got to get up out of here. You want money? You want power? You want respect? You understand me? You want the glory? Right? You want the well wishes of your peers? You want the honor? You understand me? Well, you got to get them knuckleheads out of there. Get them knuckleheads out of there. Right? I know what we're supposed to be doing. They don't know what we're supposed to be doing. The Moorish Zion Temple of America is a government. Everybody saying it out, they lying. And they don't know their lessons. With us, all members must proclaim their nationality. And we are teaching our people their nationality and their divine creed. This is a constitution of Sheikdom. Moorish Zion Temple of America has a divine constitution, don't it? The Grand Sheik and the chairman is empowered to make law and enforce law with the assistance of the prophet and the grand body. The Moorish Zion Temple of America. Don't it say that? Look at the prophet announces his authority and power in the Moorish Literature Pamphlet. He's in charge, right? And what, the supreme grand body? You know, you look at it, it's a sultanate. That's the way a sultanate is set up. Moorish Zion Temple of America is a government. Everybody saying it's not, they lying. And they're holding us back. They partially responsible for the destruction, you understand me, of our progress. They're partially responsible for the declination of this organization. You understand what I'm saying? And they got to get the heck out of the way. They got to go. One way or the other. And I'm not being criminal. I'm telling you what's in the record. I'm not making stuff up. Everything I say and do come out of the record. Okay? Tell you some good stuff. Nobody lying to y'all. Just tell lie up here if you want to. Tell lie up here. Lie across that altar up here. See what happened to you. Okay? I love you. I love my people, right? And I desire that unity in mind back to their own free national and divine standard. You understand me? Y'all have a good night. Keep a loss of Peta who at the island up front. Stay prayed up. Keep a loss of Peta who at the island up front. Okay? Always think first before you do something. How would the Prophet Noble Drew Ali Islam would have handled that situation or handled this situation? You know, you gotta think like that. I know I do. I do. I'm Tarzan boy. You know, I'm violent. You know, we don't take care of. You know, we don't get a handle on our virtues right. You know, our higher self. You know, the bull is destructive. You understand me? The bull's destructive. They charge us. You know, you put them in a china shop, and you know, what I mean, they tear it up. You know, if they rile it, especially if they're undisciplined and everything. You know, not untrained and undisciplined. You know, but you have to know yourself. He who knows lower self, know the illusions of the world, know things that cannot pass away. And that's real. That's real. Okay, so you brothers and sisters have a good night. You know, may Allah keep you and bless you, and keep blessing you tremendously. Okay, I mean.